Hello, my name is David, and thank you for joining me on this short video. So this video is the first in a series with a simple goal: to share ideas, perspectives, and insights that have helped improve my life remarkably, as well as the lives of my clients, friends, and loved ones. Briefly, to share a little bit about myself, I'm a Reiki Master Teacher with over 10 years experience, and also an advanced facilitator of a method of energy psychology called Psych-K. I've joined with my wonderful wife, Stephanie, the founder of Mind and Body Awakenings, because we have a shared vision to really help empower people to live the best version of life possible, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, by moving past their limitations. Now, in this video, I want to share an insight about personal growth in general and the idea of self-help. It was Will Durant who said, in reference to Aristotle's work, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." So I think it's worthwhile examining our habits about any area of life that we wish to improve and the means to change those habits for the better. We can gain insight and wisdom from a number of different sources, but unless our habits are changing, those ideas are generally going to not take root in our minds and not be acted upon, and therefore our lives are not going to change. So have you ever felt empowered to change your life by some new idea that you've learned or some new insight that you've gained about yourself, only to revert to old patterns the next time a situation arose, even though you know better? Have you ever found yourself trying over and over again to escape your past conditioning, but failing to the point where you wonder if real change is even possible in your life? Well, that's because the part of the mind that is responsible for our habits has not been getting the message. So one of the most remarkable tools for change that I've experienced personally is what's called Psych-K. It's a method of energy psychology that allows you to access the subconscious mind, which is the storehouse for your beliefs, which shape your perceptions, your attitudes, your values, and ultimately your behaviors, both in or I should say habits, both in terms of behavior as well as thinking. So this work has really allowed me to achieve a level of peace of mind and effortless joy, really, that years of psychology, therapy, and even reading all those self-help books hadn't been able to afford me. So very simply, when I work with a client, we begin by examining your beliefs about your current life situation, your beliefs about what is possible in the world, and your beliefs about what you're capable of. We then play a little, engage your imagination and your intuition to start to paint a picture about where your life could be, to begin to write a new story about what's possible for you. We then engage in a very simple and elegant process called a balance, where we access the level of the mind where change really happens, the subconscious, while at the same time bringing into play your higher self, your superconscious, the part of you that knows the bigger picture for your life, knows the lessons you have to learn by these challenges and stresses, and wants to see you thrive. By taking all this into account with a simple process that we call a balance, we access the part of your mind where change takes place and literally rewire your neural pathways. So while your conscious mind can continue to think abstractly and identify and come up with great new ideas, when that part of your mind gets distracted due to the strains of daily life, when autopilot kicks in, you will no longer have these old disempowering programs that keep you trapped. So this can really affect any area of your life, like I said, whether it's personal power, self-esteem, health and wellness, relationships, spirituality, grief and loss. There's virtually no area of life where your beliefs about that don't matter. And in order to get real leverage and real change, you can change the software of your mind, essentially, and as it's said in the community, change the printout of your life. So it's really fascinating work, and again, it's been able to allow me to make changes in myself and others far more easily and far more quickly than I ever thought possible. Take all the great ideas, take the insight and support from your coach, and really get into gear, get some traction on making real positive change in your life. And you may be surprised and delighted by how quick and easy it actually can be. So if you'd like more information, or if you'd like to schedule a free consultation, click the link below and reach out. I'd love to hear from you and talk a little bit more about how we might be able to work together to help really get some traction and leverage and make your dreams a reality. Depending on how you saw this video, we encourage you to comment. Any questions or feedback are certainly welcome. And also please like, share, and subscribe as well. So again, my name is David with Mind and Body Awakenings. I appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks.